After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings.
And fly. God be with you.
Hi. Hello. It's me again.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous
Indeed,
mission?
the fear.
Sounds like some kind of initiation
Hi,
ritual.
Blake.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right.
Get more
So what
food.
exactly is this wonderful mission?
Get some calorie mates while you're out.
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles.
Good to see you, Steele.
His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not
Exceed
exactly. One of his
trampoline weight
conditions was that
limits.
his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
Be right back. Well, I'll see you later then.
Security on the eastern side was still full of holes.
I think this is probably my favorite Metal Gear game to
We got
replay.
Sokolov over
I'm
in
on
one
European
piece, but
Extreme
the
too,
ordeal
so
left him exhausted
hopefully I don't shit the bed too
checked
bad.
into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range
Tessa.
ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and
Kaz,
remove
how's it
the
going?
missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through
MGS4 was pretty fun. I don't know that I would want to replay it, but it was a good game for sure. Also, let me know if my mic is too loud or too quiet. I can't hear myself think because I have my game audio all the way up.
But in order to get the Soviets to pull their
Can't see a
missiles
British
out,
guy bringing
we had
this
to
up
make
in
a
an
different
American military. Yeah, it's kind of funny.
To remove its IRBMs from Turkey.
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was
I like how they take the history and they sort of adapt it and change it slightly, but still keep it
What did the
believable.
Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
I like this plot point.
That's right.
The way they kind of
What the hell
rewrite
was he
history a
working
little
on?
bit.
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand.
No
The
Japan
next
in
day,
World
I
War
got
II.
Sokolov out of the hospital, handed him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight.
Yeah,
Then
the
a month
Americans
ago,
very
we received
graciously
some
and
new information from
very
one of our
nicely
models.
just hand him over on a silver
About
platter.
Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question.
Although
under
I suppose,
KGB supervision.
one man is a necessary sacrifice or something like
So
that.
what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Yeah, it's always a dilemma trying to decide if we save one man and sacrifice millions, or save millions and sacrifice one man. This Element to Destroy feels like they just took it from the Green Berets John Wayne movie. I could see that. I personally really like how they kind of adapt history a little bit. You know, make it believable, but you know, change it up a little bit. POV, you're falling to your death.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Yeah, that's not obvious at all.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
Truth is stronger than fiction. I need to add stranger than fiction now, yeah. You got a point there. Holy shit, it's a Fulton system.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
It's been combat proven, but the G-forces of extracting somebody actually would... That's ridiculous. Nah, see, in the testing that they did, like the G-force of it was like really strong, like too strong to be
with two 6-barrel
usable.
20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
you'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Paramedic is so cute. Bad mom alert. I suppose you're right about that. I honestly think I liked Paramedic more than I liked Eva, but that's just me. Technically, Eva was a better mom, I suppose you could say. Does this game need a remake? Let's be honest, guys. Playing it like this is just the best. Like, there's no way. I mean, I am using an Xbox controller, but so I can't interrogate people, which is really annoying. With CQC, I can't interrogate people. It's really frustrating. Boss is so overrated. Blake's got some pretty strong opinions about the lore of the Metal Gear games, but I think I knew that already.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be...
Ah, shit. Whoops. Whoops. They called me mad. Let's see who's crazy now. Yeah, the only thing about this game that bugs me is like the controls are a little wonky, especially for like sniper rifles and stuff. Like trying to fight the Fury with the sniper, like the Mosin, is like a frickin' pain. Yippee, I got it. But I do think this is my favorite game to replay.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other
this
equipped
game's
items,
CQC is
just do the
needlessly
same thing from
complicated.
Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right.
Man, don't
It's
diss
fitted
that,
with its
bro.
own
That
suppressor.
gun is sick.
However,
I love
the
that gun.
suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea
It's
was
like he's
this
never
anyway?
done a frickin'
Solo
sneaking mission
covert
before. It's
actions are
crazy.
standard Fox operating procedure.
Come on, weren't you trained for this kind of thing?
Can't leave any traces of your presence.
Uh,
Weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions.
so if
of
I go
warfare.
through this game using
There aren't
CQC
supposed to be
only,
any
does that count
American
as no
soldiers in
traces or
Russia.
what?
It could spark an international incident. You can't let
What's up,
anyone
Plant?
see you. You can't let the enemy
How's it
know
going,
you're
dude?
there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word.
One might even say
There'll
he's a
be no
phantom.
rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it
Snake,
to your
you
body
should
so
kill
you can take it
yourself.
when you need to.
No.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Do you think I should use that to
Hmm,
cheese the
thinking I
fear?
really
Because
did.
I've done that the last two
So how
times
do I
I've
come
played
back
this
to
game.
life?
I
Just
kind
take
of
the
don't want
revival
to.
pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
Except for that plane that
Real
Eva gives him at the
one-man
end.
army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Okay, I'm skipping this. Sorry. Something, something, remember the basics of CQC. I don't have time to sit through all this shit, sorry.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
I could do a camo run. You mean like to get the stealth camo? I mean, I am on European getting all the bosses. I've already done that actually, like non-lethal.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
That voice line always throws me off because it sounds like it was like spliced together instead of him saying it all in one take. Only I would notice that though. I feel like I should have like background music. I feel like it's a little weird if I don't. But, yeah, I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. Hey, wait a minute. Okay. I mean, I kind of wanted to have the stuff from my previous save files, but this is fine, I guess. That kind of sucks. I hit new game and I didn't think that meant like new game. I know there's a way to like, use your old save file. I suppose I did not do it right though. Not like that would really help me a whole lot. This game almost had me back in Metal Gear, but it's nuts. The only thing that bugs me about like this game is simply the just like the resolution of all of the textures being so low res. Like other than that, this game doesn't need a remake at all. What do you think? Should I do like a lethal run? I'll set my phone up on the window while I make my cheesecake. Yo, save me a slice, dude. I love cheesecake. Got the whole gang here. Yeah, finally I get Steel into a stream of mine. Because, every time I've streamed MGS3, Steel hasn't been there, but I think he has good reason not to.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
I would not fault him for not wanting to watch an MGS5 stream. It's all anybody streams anymore, to be honest.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law.
What's like?
Can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are
Oh,
involved.
was I talking about
Contact with
the
enemy
textures?
is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission.
Well, I am on European Extreme,
The
so.
Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen.
What's up, Guangu?
The success of the mission
I'm
depends
using
on how well you use your camouflage.
alternate means to play this game, I'll
Change
put it that
your
way.
camouflage by selecting camouflage.
Oh, shut
in
up.
survival
I already
tour.
did that.
The uniform option lets you pick your
No kills, no
uniform,
alerts is a
while
play.
the face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you
it's
conceal
European
yourself
Extreme.
more effectively. Also,
I don't know if I'm
don't
gonna do a
forget
full
that
playthrough,
anything
but
that
like.
moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows
I think
how
the thing
well
that
your
really
current
makes
camouflage blends
MGS3
in
like
with the surrounding
revolutionary
area.
or whatever is because of like all of
higher
the
the
survival
value,
elements.
the harder you are to spot, and vice versa.
I think that was
The key
probably
is to
one of
make
the biggest
yourself
reasons
one
why
with
it was so
nature.
good.
Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
I don't have the moss camo by default, no. I've beaten this game like 2 times. Oh my god, there's no crouch walking. I would mod it so that I do have crouch walking, but number 1, I don't really want to do that, and number 2, I want to be vanilla and... Damn it. There we go. Can I hit him from here? Oh my god, it's so hard to see. Got him. If only they had put crouch walking in this game, it would have been perfect. I mean, like the third person view is sweet. I like the fact that they did that instead of making it, you know, just static view, because that is a little annoying. Not that, like, you can't deal with it, but, like, I have to, like, sit forward when I aim. MGS3 3DS was pretty good. Oh, I've seen some stuff about that. It does look pretty sweet. Guys, where's my iDroid with all of my music tapes? Big Boss is a Gen Z stealth operative. He needs stimulation. He needs to have a podcast going in the background. Can't do my stealth mission without a podcast, Major.
What's wrong?
Are you kidding me? Come on. There we go. Hey, look, smoke grenades. They're kind of useless. 122. I'll take that. Sir, this is a Wendy's. The Soviet Union in 1964. Hello, comrade. Would you like a bacon McDouble? I can imagine that's what it was like when they opened the first McDonald's in the Soviet Union. That was a really horrible Russian accent, I can imagine. Oh, hey, look, it's the bridge scene. What's up, Gianni? How's it going? I call people by their names that I know them outside of YouTube, which I know is kind of weird. Eh. I love how he grins like a child who just frickin' found the cookie jar unattended. He's like, oh yeah. You know what I should do? I can go back and get the other Carotons, right? Because that gives you the stealth camo, right? The Carotons. I don't know where the other ones are. I don't really think I want to go through and get all of them because that sounds like a pain in the ass, but... Okay, let's see if I can get this stuff. Oh my god. I want to see if I can drop down and grab the branch, but I also don't want to die. I've gotten this far without getting any alerts, so... Which, at this point in time, that would have already happened to me. Most autistic snake for sure. Yeah, I mean, I think Venom could give him a run for his money, but... Venom Snake also isn't canon, so... Nah, I'm just kidding. I love how you get this gun, but then, like, you just barely use it. And there's, like, no reason to get it, because, like, all of your shit gets reset once you start the Operation Snake Eater. You get stealth camo, I think, by not getting spotted. Okay, well, that's somewhat easier than getting all the Carotons. What is it? Oh, does getting all the Carotons give you the one Caroton camo? Is that what that is? Oh, I'm gonna get spotted here, 100%. I always get spotted at this part. I'm so bad at getting through here.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
That's what she said.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast.
How do you get
section.
drone
Got it.
footage in
Be
1964?
careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Bold of you to assume that I'd ever get into the alert phase,
and one
Major.
more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Sorry for being
Understood.
so late. You just
Give
say
me my
kept you
approach to
waiting,
the
it's fine.
target.
Yeah, I always get spotted when I get to this point. I don't think I've ever done this game with, like, no alerts and shit. And I'm not used to controller. If I could use keyboard and mouse, I thought that there was somebody made, it might have just been for MGS4 though.
HQ respond.
Oh my god, of course.
This is HQ. Patrol here. We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Great. Well, what do they say? Slow and steady wins the race or some shit? Can I... Come on. There's no way that hit him. Promise you that missed. I need to use keyboard and mouse for this. I need to find a way to do that. Because, like, I do, like, controller's nice because it's, you know, authentic, but its aiming is so much worse. Oh, I poked that guy twice? Can I, Oh, Jesus. I hear them talking, but I can't figure out where they... Oh, jeez. Okay. Inside we go. Oh, I didn't mean to... Bro. Gotta go. See you later. I don't know where he was. I couldn't see. I couldn't tell. For a highly trained soldier, Snake sure doesn't make shooting guns easy for you. Yeah, I do kind of wish that there was a crosshair in this game. Oh, no, you didn't see anything. Just stop. Go to sleep. So, I mean, I got spotted, so now I can't get the stealth camo, can I? Baking good time. Still be watching, but you won't be able to reply. It's all good. I can never tell where anybody is in this section. It's very frustrating. Can you... Go, dude. Hello? I'm moving my joystick, Snake. Come on. Come on. There you go. Stinker. See, I could... I don't think I can hit him from here. Damn it.
HQ respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending
Oh,
reinforcements. Use extra caution.
I literally couldn't even see him. Oh shit, where are the reinforcements? Are they coming from behind me? Oh, son of a bitch. I don't know where anybody is. The color palette in this game is like so
What's wrong?
I like this game a lot in terms of controls, but I think it's a downgrade from MGS2. He's right behind me, isn't he?
What's wrong?
Where the fuck? I can't...
Who's that?
Wait, stop. Their head hitboxes are freaking huge. Oh, bullshit. Can't you run and gun them? I am on European Extreme, which means I get spotted. If I get spotted, the game's over. I have to like restart from the checkpoint. So running and gunning would not work. And also, I mean, technically I do have that assault rifle, but I'm trying to go non-lethal. And if I kill somebody, that doesn't count as perfect stealth. Or, I don't know. At least in my experience, it doesn't.
What's going on? Respond.
I have to get in before the reinforcements.
Something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Let me change camos. Yeah, European Extreme. I just have to like stand here. I recognize this jungle. Native USSR. Am I in your home country, military? I don't know if you saw my post that I made. Is he gonna he's gonna jump up, or is he gonna turn around? He's behind that tree, I can't see him. Bonk. I love CQC in this game. Yeah, come on. Use your legs. Bye-bye, Blake. Oh, shit. Stop moving. Okay. Stop moving, and he's completely, like... He's completely still, and I still can't hit him. Am I good? I think I'm good. Well, okay, third time's the charm. That's fine. Dude, that's my college transcript. What the hell? Oh my god, now I'm never gonna get a job.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
Bruh, do I look like one of Volgin's men?
I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
Motherfucker, we're in the middle of the Soviet Union. How are you gonna escort me?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word.
The lip sync is so bad.
But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the Gru. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
I really need to see if there's a way for me to use keyboard and mouse on the emulator.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside.
Israel reference.
Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me.
Definitely looked like a soldier of the USSR. If a dudes who sounded like David Hayter said that he was your rescue me, I'd
Killing me
probably
in the
believe him.
process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure.
He's gonna
You
what?
must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
Oh my god, I forgot how long these fucking cutscenes are.
By the way, your Russian is superb.
Bro, we're speaking English.
Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
From my mentor, John Q. Someone outside your house. Go shoot him. No, I'm kidding.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Why does he always crouch down? That's so goofy.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll
Bro, we
rendezvous
speak
with you there.
English.
Roger.
Yeah.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Man, these radio waves must be really freaking powerful. Mate, do you not know how a stealth mission works? Bro, what is bro doing? See, everybody likes to think that they would be Snake in this situation. I absolutely 100% know that I would be Sokolov in this situation. Special Agent Sokolov. Oh, well. Mission's over. Womp womp. Too bad. Couldn't get him out. We're all screwed. Now the United States and the Soviet Union will both be consumed by a nuclear fire. Oh my god, it's Revolver Ocelot. He's such a goofy goober.
We meet at last.
Man, shut up. I can do that.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
I roleplay as Ocelot so hard in this scene,
What's a
dude.
crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it. I did the whole arm thing at the same time as well. Like I said, I roleplay super hard. And his theme is so cool.
Sokolov is ours.
With all the guitar.
Get out of here.
And Ocelot
Never lets his prey escape.
What?
Ocelot's so edgy in this scene for literally no reason. Was that really necessary, Snake? He's not even shooting you. And these guys don't even bother shooting back. I mean, I suppose he is one of their comrades, so... You know what I've never understood, right? If Ocelot was an American agent, why are the, you know, Soviets so, like, cool with him? Like, obviously, there's no way that he was always part of the Soviet. You know, he was an American mole, right? So when he was placed there, he had to integrate, and so, you know... I suppose, though, for soldiers down the line, it wouldn't really matter who he was. Yeah, they don't know he's a USS. Well, that's my point, is what I'm saying is, like, shouldn't people be, like, still suspicious of him, though, if, you know, he hasn't fully integrated or whatever? I don't know.
Feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
He was already taking cover. I don't know what you're talking about. He was always involved with Soviets. In the USSR, an officer could easily shoot his subordinates. This is such a way education, I see. The boss, are you? See, I think the reason why they had like the over-exaggerated hand movements is because the reason they had the over-exaggerated hand movements is, you know, on the PS2 it's kind of hard to tell what people are doing unless they're moving. And in this game, you know, the color palette, everybody blends in, you know.
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
I just broke character. I command you to laugh. What is that, a Makarov? Dumbass. This is me if I tried to load a gun and shoot it. Basically, whatever scene, whoever and none of the GRU soldiers are shooting him.
Leave it. Shoot the other one.
And meanwhile, leave him, shoot the other one. And then they go after Snake, as they were commanded to not go after Snake. Yeah, that's helpful. Oh, come on, but the CQC in this game is so sweet. Just chucks his honky ass off the bridge. I just smoked a fat pound of grass. Me fighting for the other people to get the Switch 2 on release. Ow. Oh well. You chambered the bullet. Or you freed it, I suppose.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil.
That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog.
Meanwhile, he's American too. Or is he? That throw doesn't look that bad, but then like if it was actually done to you, you'd like break your fucking spine.
But that
There was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good. Venom Snake has it right. He dropped CQC and decided a metal-fisted sucker punch to the face is enough. Of these moments in games and movies where the characters specifically approach the main character so that he can knock them out, it always looks very logical. Yeah, no, it's so goofy. Because it's like, of course he's gonna take you down if you approach him like that.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU.
Ocelot is both
Khrushchev's
American and
supporters
Russian.
Volgans.
I see.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB.
Someday, I want to try something. I don't think this is gonna work, but I wonder if I can. Oh, I can. I don't think I can use my mouse though, is the only issue. Oh, whoops, not that. Okay. Oh, well that's interesting. How do I? Yeah. How do I shoot? What are I supposed to shoot now? No. That's so goofy. I mean, I can move just fine, although what's the, Aha! I could kinda get used to this, but the, controls are all wrong. Like, if I'm not able to use my mouse, that's really, annoying. Keyboard... I don't know that there is a way to do this. Man, that sucks. I don't know. That really stinks. Pressure sensitive buttons are supported. I don't think I can really take care of that right now. I do want to, you know, like, play the game. He ran this way, right? I don't know. It's just like the little quality of life things. I wonder, like, if I ever do this again, I might want to try to, oh, I should have gotten the loot from those guys. It doesn't matter. I might try to do this with, like, mods or something like that, just to make it a little bit easier.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz.
Oh, shit. Yeah, the only thing that's stopping me from playing this game more often is just the age of the controls and stuff like that. I can see my house from. Why are you taking so long? There's nobody there, dude. And she just appears out of nowhere. Hey Snake, I'm carrying a nuke. Do you want one? She's just coming back from McDonald's, actually. I think Zero was in on that.
Boss?
And she's perfectly fine, which makes no sense.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Holy shit, it's the B-Man.
Hornets?
See, okay, if the pain can lower the fear down through a net of bees, why couldn't he just grab Sokolov with the bees and not use the fear at all? That doesn't make any sense. Although we're talking about a dude who controls bees, so, you know. Sokolov's like, there's another bomb in my... and then he explodes. Girls on that Davy Crockett Kush.
My friends, let us fight together again.
What would happen if you low-key...
long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
I'm pretty sure they told the Fear's voice actor to just sound as gay as he possibly could.
Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
All of the dudes in the freaking Cobra unit were just simps, like, let's be honest. And he just appears out of nowhere. Oh wait, that's the Sorrow.
Is he crying?
What's up, baby? I'm a ghoul now. I want this ghoul me on my way to the liquor stove.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
He's afraid of rain, goofy ass. I love how all of the Russians in this game are like blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm emo now, babe.
What a joy.
Bruh, it rained for 30 seconds.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union.
And I'm taking the kids with
Sokolov
me.
is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. Fires it. Recoil.
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
What?
Who is
What
he?
was that move?
Another one of your disciples?
The fuck? He like bowed or some shit. What the fuck was that?
Are we taking him with us?
Vulcan
No,
thought he
this one is
ate with that
still
hand
just a child,
gesture.
Too pure for us Cobras.
Racism.
He is not
Or
yet
ageism,
found an
actually.
emotion to carry into battle.
Since when does that require
What are you talking about?
make you a soldier? That doesn't make any sense.
Think you can pull the trigger?
No. Laugh track. Ow. Kick him in the balls.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live.
Stop making biological criticisms of Bizarki. How many times does Volgan tell her to kill Snake and then she just doesn't?
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
So I'm gonna pull out these bullets and then do absolutely nothing with them.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
Does Volgan electrocute people when he
Jack.
fucks them?
You can't come with us.
He's just aura farming with the loose rounds, yeah. Oldest trick in the book. He slowly falls forward, and then she hits him in the stomach. That is something I do not need to know. Raikov has lightning panties. Man, Hideo Kojima was too woke for his time. He added femboys to MGS3 before they were cool. And your spine shatters on impact. Ooh. That's not supposed to look like that.
New blood has been rejected.
How do you not break your spine on impact? Like, what the fuck?
Are we done here?
Pretty sure there's a mod for that.
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Holy shit, I have hands.
Shadowheart is ours.
I love how she puts up with this, like, unbearably aura farming guy. Just every single scene that Volgan is in, he's just aura farming, and she just has to stand there like, I'm just with this guy, bro. I'm not associated with this. She's got recoilless nuclear warheads. Zam. Snake, wake up. It's time for your gummies. I feel like my commentary is extremely funny. You know, if you think about it, I'm pretty sure the reason why the
Snake,
Cobras
can
love
you
the
hear me?
boss is because they, you know, she has like an OnlyFans or some shit.
Just barely.
They're subscribed to her
Snake,
OnlyFans.
Listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment.
And it's
Can
all
you move?
CQC stuff, it's not even like porn.
You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake.
Boss invented
Just relax and
OnlyFans.
it'll all be over before you know it.
Oh yeah, paramedic, woo!
Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
She invented sliced bread and beef. Dude, she's from Boston. That's heat, bro.
Infected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you packed
Shut up, bro. Bring up the
Okay,
girl
here
again.
we go.
Yeah.
First, open the survival viewer with the start button.
The boss
If
invented
you select
feminism.
cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button.
Can I use the cure window on my
Your
depression?
injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms.
How the
right
hell
elbow,
does
and
she
abdomen.
know this, dude?
They need to be fixed using surgical treatment.
They got like drones watching me and shit.
Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you select
Yeah.
the affected area, hold
I
the
like
weapon
her a
window
lot in
button
this
and
game, and
use
then
the
like,
left
you know,
stick
she
to
ends up
select
being
the
like some
medical
horribly
item,
unethical
and then
person.
Press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help you
She
recover
tortures
from
Grey
fractures.
Fox, you mean Venom Snake?
To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound.
Yeah, shut up. I've cut myself before. Like, not in like a self-harm way, in a, you know, ouchie that hurt kind of way. Oh, hey, look, it's a dead body. I think I'll use a knife on it. No, you go into the survival viewer. Can you imagine? You're completely healthy, but you go into the survival viewer and you cut yourself. I'm awful, bro. Who gave me this platform? Do I need the styptic for that? I don't know. You mean, yeah, you meant Venom Snake. Sure you did. I sure hope my good old radio codec buddies who would never hurt me turn out to be wildly unethical. See, okay, this is what I don't understand. This game is like completely sexist, right? Because when you go and do X-ray on Eva, you can see her boobs, but you can't see Snake's dick. It's like, are you serious? Come on. Like, why else would I play this game? Oh, wait, can you? Hold on. No, you literally can't. No, I'm tripping. That's so cringe, dude. Are you kidding me? I'm completely heterosexual, by the way. Broken bone. Oh, it was easy. Damn it, I cut myself. It's a reference to his asexuality. Don't put nothing in your mouth, just scream, it'll be funny. They definitely won't hear you. That sounded like it did not help at all. Major, can you send me a Playboy? I need to jerk off. Don't sniff it. Okay, thank God.
Good job, Snake.
Woman said good
Stay where
job.
you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
I really should not be saying this shit. Bro, I'm gonna be unemployed. They're gonna look up my YouTube channel. They're gonna hear this. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? Oh, hey, look, a dead body. There's no way 4 helicopters can pick up a Shagohod. I refute 5 helicopters can pick up a Shagohod. I refuse to believe that. And also, why are you using helicopters? That's so inefficient. Like, what happens if one of the lines break? I just remember some of the basics of being launched off of a bridge. I never noticed that logo on the side. Have you guys seen the edit that people have made where they play like rock, paper, scissors in the scene? It's so funny. He definitely called her mommy at one point. I've been at this for an hour and half of it's been fucking cutscenes. If the tanks are already completed, why do you need Sokolov? Also, how do you guys have eardrums still? Isn't it like super loud in this freaking helicopter? Oh my god, it's Eva in her Tatiana disguise. I love her disguise. I think it's adorable. Why did he... Ugh. He's like growling over nuclear weapons. Chill, bruh.
Excellent. A great success.
He's like, oh yeah. I love
To the
nuclear
boss and her
weapons.
Cobras,
I wanna blow shit up.
I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Creepy, There's just this random woman in this
What are we going to
helicopter.
do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Cap. Not only is he an unbearable aura farmer and hype beast, he's also a misogynist.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so
We
fast.
see the fit, Vulcan. I have lipstick. Do you like it? Oh shit, it's a gun.
A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
That's not a real
We
thing,
may be
bro.
able to use her.
love that. We see the fit Vulcan. Oh my god, Vulcan would love Andrew Tate. Holy shit, dude. He put his freaking leg up like he was aura farming and shit. Oh my god, bro. His face is horribly scarred, yet he has to compensate by like having like the hardest fit of all time.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our country.
You just killed like 5 dudes in cold blood, Ocelot. Shut up. They're still our countrymen. You just killed 30 of them.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
You just killed 3 of them, or 5 of them. I don't know. Remember the Alamo, bruh. Shouldn't There's no way there isn't recoil there. Come on. Recoilless rifle. Fires it. Recoil. There's no way you're far enough away to escape that blast. Bullshit. Wouldn't it have been hilarious if they all just die at that point in time? Everybody dies. Like, this nuke just kills everybody. Game's over. That's it. That's what they should have done for the demo, is they should have made the demo just, like, kill everybody. Like, at the end of the Virtuous mission. Just everybody dies due to the nuclear blast. Be gay, do crime, Vulcan. And his skin is somehow not horribly burned. Also, that nuclear, like, oh my god, that looks so bad. Like, I understand this is the PS2, but holy shit, you could have done something. You could have done so better, dude. Come on. Yeah, I'm skipping that. And
How
that.
does it feel to be a patient in one of the most
Yeah, and that.
yesterday?
Yeah, and that.
This is Snake.
I don't know, I kind of want to play MGS2. I think Kratos would appreciate if I did that. We have a bandana now. And a gun. Aww. Wait, that's actually so interesting. I never noticed that. Like, this M1911 is different from the one that you have. Be gay, do crime. Yeah, I just find it so funny how, like, Vulcan is, like, so unbearably, like, he's such a unbearable hype beast, and everybody just has to sit there and, like, just basically they have to humor him for the whole game until, like, they can screw him over. Horse? The Zero guy seems pretty honorable. Snowball effect? War economy? What's that? Now, JPEG, I don't remember. Have I seen you around before? Either I'm crazy or I haven't. I don't know. Oh, hey, I don't have any weapons. Oh, that's cool. Hey, guys. Kobe. Can you... Are you... Come on, bro. Bum, bum, ba-dum. How high do I have to throw this shit? Yeet! Okay, they went down instantly. Cool. Serve between a lot of streams. I also have 50 alternate accounts. What the? Hey, buddy. Kobe. Are you kidding, bro? Goofy. Aw, there's nothing there. I literally should have seen that coming, dude. Are you kidding me? Can I, like, jump onto his head? That's what I want to do. I I'm gonna like jump down and fall onto his head. That'd be pretty funny, I think. Are you kidding me? Come on. That's stupid. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna happen. Bro. I don't even know how you're supposed to. Does this guy just like walk away eventually or what? Oh, there's another. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's not what I meant to click, but okay. You know what I should really do is I should play the MSX Metal Gear games on here. That'd be a little funny. My ears are itchy. Suppose this is probably nicer than hearing my clicky ass keyboard though. Ooh, maybe I should play Revengeance or Ground Zeroes. That might be kind of funny. I do have Revengeance installed. Oh, I'm playing that shit right now. Sorry, I'm so ADHD. I have to fucking change my. Close that. What is this? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Show black screen, whatever. I don't care. We see the fit Vulcan. Now, can I? Yeah. Transform, fit to screen. Okay, we good? I think we're good. A Metal Gear fan without ADHD, impossible. You know what's actually funny, right? Platinum Games was developed, headed, I should say, by the same dude. As soon as I left MGS3, like, my viewer count dropped like crazy. That's kind of hilarious. Are we on? I think we're on 1080p here, which is a little annoying, but whatever. I'm much better at this game than I am at, options. Yeah, come on, it's in the graphics config. Aw. Well, whatever, who cares, it's fine. 1920 by 1080 is fine, doesn't matter to me. Do I want to do Sam? Not particularly. I really forgot how short this game was. Very hard. Me when I see Mistral, no, I'm kidding. I want to talk about aura farmers. Literally every villain in this game is chewing the scenery. If I ever S-ranked any of these fuckers, I don't think so. Yeah, let me do the Blade Wolf chapter, actually. Oh my god, shut up, I don't care. You stupid white woman. Oh wait, she's not white.
The target scar is parked in front of the hotel. Head there now. Judging from your data, you are not very well suited for battle. It is probably wise to avoid unnecessary fighting.
Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. Never mind. I'm the goat. I know what I'm doing. Yoink. I forgot you could do that, actually. I actually really like Blade Wolf in this game. Come on, hit me, dude. and he's dead. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Wicked Snake looks yeah, I know. I'm too ADHD to do one thing at a time. Wait a minute, I go over here. American police. Me when I am an American police officer. I was gone for literally 3 minutes.
Doggy. VR mission complete.
How did I get a B rank on that, bruh? Come on.
Well, what did you think of the exercise?
Mission accomplished. The target was neutralized.
That giant intellect, and this is all you have to say?
I obey the orders I am given. I was not ordered to gather data on the...
I wonder if they had to do mocap in this scene.
Perhaps you are more like a dog than I thought.
She's so freaky, dude. It's low-key uncomfortable.
It is disappointing. Perhaps sundown.
Yeah, Metal Gear Rising is canon. No one can tell me any different.
Instinct. Well, there are several methods we might use to help give you that edge.
She said edge. I'm losing my shit, bro.
Your emotions through certain training scenarios over and over. Or teach you that following orders absolves you of responsibility.
Yeah, tell that to the Nuremberg trials. Bruh, I mean, I'm not gonna fucking look at this, bro. Come on. Gooner game. Guys, I just want to play Metal Gear Rising, bro. Yes, I will play the tutorial.
Time for the practical combat training. Eliminate all cyborgs you find in the VR.
I'm so bad at timing the perfect parries. Walk him down, Blade Wolf. Suddenly I'm French. We must stay focused, brothers. It looks like I just reached up his ass there.
Strike at the exact same time as the enemy to parry incoming attack.
Why was their parry window so forgiving there? I will never be French.
Not bad. Keep it up.
Freaky wolf. It's not even wolf, dude. That's literally just Mistral. And okay. Me when I delete my save file? No, I'm kidding. Okay, good lord. I couldn't tab out to fix the shit that I was trying to fix. Yeah. No, MGS5 is calling to me like the damn... the mask from Spider-Man, the Green Goblin mask. I'm just better with the controls here. You know what I mean? MGS5 is my Green Goblin mask. Yeah, the top shelf Zaza. Yep. Because I told myself today that I was gonna leave and I wasn't gonna. I uninstalled the game, I think. Pretty sure. That sting is so funny, dude.
The mission objective is to eliminate two U.S. Marines officials. The pair were in Laos together, but retired after the U.S. withdrew its forces. They were a sniper spotter team. In country, they were known as Glaz and Pallets, the eye and the finger.
Kid named Finger.
Of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look.
I am playing Ground Zeroes in 2025. Don't let anyone ever tell you that this is not one of the greatest Metal Gear games of all time.
Remember, boss, this is a sneaking mission. If you're detected, the targets are bound to take extra precautions. It's crucial that you eliminate the targets quickly and quietly. Do not let the enemy see you.
Are you kidding me?
The targets are getting away. Snake, the targets are about to leave the base. If they get away, the mission's a failure. Hurry up and take them out.
And I'm dead. Yeah, I deserve that. Kid named Finger.
Boss, the mission objective is to eliminate two U.S. Marines officials. The pair were in Laos together, but retired after the U.S. withdrew its forces. They were a sniper spotter team. In country, they were known as Glaz and Pallets, the eye and the finger. I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look. Remember, boss, this is a sneaking mission. If you're detected, the targets are bound to take extra precautions. It's crucial that you eliminate the targets quickly and quietly. Do not let the enemy see you.
I don't know why the daytime is so gray in this mission. Like, the sky is so gray, it's just kind of... I'd play Ground Zeroes only at night since it's better than... Yeah, I agree. I don't even know where these guys are. I literally... Oh, wait, I have to check my map.
Fields of movement to your iDroid. These are averages worked up from a study by the intel team.
Kid named Big Boss. I'm good. I kind of don't like it how when you're moving in this game, like you automatically, if you dive while moving, you automatically get back up. It's a little annoying, but... Kid named John Metal Gear. Hey, wait a minute, that's you. And also, you're super slow when you're going prone. It's kind of annoying. No dolphin dive. That's a good thing, low-key. Should not be in the game. I'm so shit, dude. Achoo. There's more ammo in those, right? In the towers, I think.
This job. The clients are KGB contacts from my Columbia days. Don't worry, they had nothing to do with Zadornov. They lost a lot of comrades to the eye and the finger. The NVA lost high-ranking staff too, but also their families, their children. To the east, the two were a reason to be afraid of the dark. Their extradition to face trial is even on the table in the peace talks. Now that they're out of Laos, the two are enjoying a relaxing vacation in a loophole, one surrounded by minefields and barbed wire. Even if the war ends, the East fears their return. For our clients, it will only truly be over when these two are dead.
Yeah, I do agree that this map was made for nighttime, but I think it still holds up pretty well as is. Smoke grenade, okay. Go to sleep. I said sleep. Oh, come on. Yeah, well, he'll go down soon enough. It's whatever. Today we're going to be finger painting kid named Finger. Bro, there's too much shit on my screen, bro. I just wasted all that ammo. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Camp Omega should have been in MGS5. Or, I mean, in Phantom Pain. Missed opportunity. Oh.
I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look. Open the menu tab, then select Mission Info.
I've literally forgotten how this mission
Was
works.
based on the target's known positions at the time. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to clear one of them from
God
your
damn
map.
it.
According to our intel, the target's on the move and no longer in that area. You'll need to use your own eyes now. But whatever you do, find him.
The map has been updated.
Easier said than done, Miller. Felt like Camp Omega spread into 4 different loading zones. Feels like it was made for Peace Walker. Yeah, I could see that. Realistically. Man, you don't see me. Travis touchdown on comms. I literally have no clue where this stupid guy is, bro. I'm pretty sure I just like walked past him or some shit. What? Uh-huh. You missed. Nice try, buddy. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. Give me gun. Oh, dude, they got mines? I didn't even realize I was in here. Where is this guy supposed to be? Like, actually. Man, you guys suck at aiming. Come on. Wow. No, I'm good at this game. I forgot that they,
Snake, the target's made.
leave the area. I forgot about that.
Boss, the mission objective is to eliminate 2 U.S. Marines officials. The pair were in Laos together, but retired after the U.S. withdrew its forces. They were a sniper spotter team. In country, they were known as Glass and Blitz. The eye and the finger. I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look. We'll investigate immediately. Out.
I could have sworn there was somebody right there, but whatever.
All fire teams, this is CP. We may have a situation. Whoever's closest, go check it out.
CP, this is Delta 4. We'll investigate ASAP. Out.
All fire teams, this is CP. We lost the security camp. There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out.
What the?
Pretty sure like a ton of these guys are actually voiced by Kiefer Sutherland, but like their voices are pitched down or something. I don't know. Portable Ops isn't canon though.
Boss, we figured out the target's movement pattern. I'm sending you the new model.
The map has been updated.
Dude, he's like right here. What the hell? Come on. Where is kid named Finger?
I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look.
Ooh. Do I want this one? Oh, I can't decide. No, I like this one more. Where is this goofy goober? Like, he's still in the admin building or some shit. May I ask why the title says MGS3? I was playing MGS3 and I didn't change the title because I'm lazy. Where is this guy? No, like actually. Did I walked over him? Are you sure? I thought Miller would have said that if I'd seen him. That's not him, is it? Do you think I should just start killing people randomly? This guy's eyes aren't even closed. Your ass ain't asleep.
Boss, the target has left his predicted field of movement. Search somewhere else.
The map has been updated.
Walter, I bombed Mother Base, Walter. Walter, put your snake away, Walter. How do I know if this is the right guy or not? Are you sure this is the right dude? Like, I literally don't know. Yeet. Well, he's dead now. That wasn't the right guy.
I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look.
What other guy, bro? What is you talking about? What, the dude up there? There's like 3 people up there. There was only one guy up here. What, this guy? Oh, it is him.
You found him. That's
Nighty
target A.
night.
Glass. Take him out.
The map has been updated.
Hey, look, he's surrendering. Not anymore.
One target down, one to go. His buddy's on his way to hell. Don't let him travel alone.
CP, this is Delta 9. Gunfire. No fix on the position. Over. This is CP. Understood. All units, be on alert.
I don't know where the other guy is. I'm not sure. Oh. I think he's over.
If he gets away, the mission's a failure. Hurry up and take him out.
Haha. Oh, I actually got him. I'm gonna fight my way out of this. Walk him down, Venomous Snake. Yeah, wheel me out of the old folks home when the Peace Walker remake gets announced. True. Your accuracy with this pistol is so good for some reason. There's like 0 bloom on it. Oi. Hey look, a fleeing civilian. Man. I'm fine. Shut up, Kaz. These guys are tanky. Am I ever going to elaborate in a future post? I wonder what was so toxic or stagnant about the game. I might elaborate, but I'm not entirely sure that I really have the energy to do so. And the other thing is, oh shit. I don't want to cause more problems or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if I start railing against people or something like that, I don't want to make it worse. Man, why is the damn... The traversal time is so slow. Of the turret, I mean. Done with the MGS arc, time to switch to Yakuza. Yakuza could be dope. Yeah. Oh my god, do not force me to 100% Yakuza 0. I've already finished it twice, dude. Do not make me do that. I'm gonna shoot that bird. Let me see if I can kill a person. Mods, force him to unlock the dragon style 13 times in a row. See, no, that wasn't even that bad. I actually really like doing that. Those side quests were really fun, actually.
Mission complete. Great work, boss. I know our clients are going to be more than satisfied.
Oh yeah, I did kill both of those guys, didn't I? I'm the best. The finger will never not be funny to me, bro. Okay, well, you know, I think I've been at this for an hour and 50 minutes. I think that I'm gonna head off here. But thanks for stopping by, everybody. I will probably be streaming again in the future, maybe even tomorrow.
We might just see an early end to the war. But did you notice, boss? They seem to be afraid of something. Feared it more than death itself. Just what the...
I don't care. Ooh, a shotgun. That's kind of fun. Yeah, but anyway, I'm probably going to be heading out, but I'll probably be at this again. So I don't know when, but funny internet man. Yeah, thanks JPEG for stopping by. I appreciate you. Anyway, here's Big Boss edgily smoking a cigar in a helicopter while Mother Base burns. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I'll